All right, you ready to do the tease?
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. I was completely doing something else. I forgot all about that. I'm so ADD today. Let me pull up that tab. I've got way too many windows open.
I'm not moving to Detroit. Uncle Big Bad. That scares me.
Why not?
It scares me. Other than Robocop being there.
I was going to say, Robocop's coming. It won't scare you for much longer.
Yeah, a statue of Robocop will protect me from everybody setting things on fire.
That's exactly, yes. That is true.
Last time you saw what happened. They had Robocop there the first time, right? Like they blew up the whole city.
That's true. It was kind of.
You don't bring back Robocop.
When Robocop comes to town, things got to get worse before they get better. That's what the movie Robocop is all about.
And then we have no more Peter Weller, and then we're on Robocop 3, and who knows what's going on.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Written by Frank Miller, I think, actually.
Was there a Robocop 3?
Yes, there was.
I thought it
just didn't have
Peter.
Exactly. See?
Oh, okay.
See how memorable it was?
No one remembers 3, yeah.
No.
Robocop 3. Yeah, you were right. 1993. Directed by Fred Decker. Oh, I remember the cover for this, and it just looked cheap from the get-go.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, even the cover, just like looking at that going, oh, yeah, that doesn't even look...
If Robocop blew up the city, who would be able to tell? Skip lives, that's a good point. Although there's a nice ad from Chrysler about Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
How they unsuck now.
That's right. So then, in a battle between Robocop and Chuck Norris, who wins? And what is the funny thing that follows?
Chuck Norris wins, because he always wins. There's nothing funny about it.
Okay. All right. That's just more fact than anything. We all know that.
There actually is a Chuck Norris. He could fight the statue. That'd be kind of neat to see. Just Chuck Norris coming up with his total gym. Nailing it.
Let's see here.
We need to get some IPAs.
All right.
Oh, you're ready?
Well, I will be in just a second.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh. That's loose. Okay.
You can go whenever you're ready and take as much time as you need.
All right. Oh, whenever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go whenever.
All right. Twitter at odds with Uber Twitter and TwitDroid. Google... Nah. Dang it. This is not going to be one of those.
Like a 3, 2 kind of thing?
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, do a count into it.
Oh, you want me to count into it?
Oh, whatever.
No, I mean, Jason, you could do it.
Be comfortable.
All right.
You want me to cue you? I can.
Well, I just got to read it once out loud.
Yeah, go
and then
for it.
it'll be in
Go
my
ahead.
head. Okay,
Yeah,
Twitter
go
at odds with Uber Twitter and TwitDroid. Google teams up with Best Buy and others to back FCC's proposed... See, I'm going to battle on that one. Proposed all-vid and driving your car with your... Okay. Twitter at odds with... I've done this before.
Can we just leave that one as it?
No, we're not doing that.
Up next.
Okay.
Yeah. Twitter at odds with...
Let's just change that first line. It's now a stumbling point.
Yep.
Lead with the second one.
Okay.
And then swap it up. See what happens.
Cool.
Ready? 3, 2.
Google teams up with... I'm trying to save it real quick. I haven't done this in like a year. No, I mean, I fouled up like this. I've done a million cold opens. Google teams up with Best Buy and others to back the FCC's proposed all-vid. Twitter's at odds with tits.
With twits.
All right, I got it. Google's teaming up with Best Buy and others to back the FCC's proposed All-Vid. Twitter's at odds with Twittroid and Uber Twitter, and controlling a car with your mind. All that and more this time on Tech News Today.
Nailed
Great. You got it. Fantastic.
That would have been very difficult. The saying Twitter and Uber Twitter and Twitteroid.
Yeah.
All in like...
It was a tongue twister. A Twitter tongue
Exactly.
twister.
It was a
Twitter tongue twister.
Twitter tongue twister.
A Twitter tongue twister.
Twitter tongue twist. Yeah, that does sound difficult. I'm really glad I didn't have to say that.
Malika Charms. A Twitter
There's a
tongue
leprechaun
twister.
now?
A Twitter tongue twister. Yes.
That sounded a little British, actually.
Well, I was trying for like...
It's
Irish,
whatever you want it to be
Scottish.
at that very moment.
I don't know.
It is whatever you want it to be. The Allspark or the Allvid, whatever it is.
Hey, there we go.
It is the red
Should've
pill
just-
and the blue
Oh,
pill.
Sage TV is on with Allvid. There's a shock.
Oh, no.
I wonder if Hauppauge's with this too. Actually, they're like, hey,
They're
we
like,
can
me
actually-
too. Can I get my name in the press? Can I get my name?
Well,
Can I get my name?
It'd be useful since they're like, here's a PCIe card that actually has a cable card slot, and nobody ever buys it because you can't find a cable card. I'm one of the few people who's actually had cable cards. Have you guys had those?
No, but I
Nope.
hear that they can be a pain to get from your provider.
They're not as. I mean, like first you have to convince them that they have it.
You got to get the customer service
You
representative
do
that's like,
have it.
what's that cable
You
card?
do.
You're like, listen, there's a law about this. You have to have it. So stop screwing with me, and you have it. It's cost $3 a month. I know exactly what it looks like. Looks like a PCMCIA card.
You lost them. See, you just lost the CSR right there. You said
Let's see, then-
PCMCIA.
Then they go, I'm going to have to transfer you. And you go, okay. They go, okay, look, I'd like some cable cards, please. They're like, what does it do? Well, it gets me. I have to put it in my TiVo. Does that make sense? And they're like, oh, yes,
the
yes,
TiVo
TiVo.
thing.
So you want a DVR? It's like, no. I have one. I really do. But, yeah, we tried to return our cable cards, and they sent us the box for the actual cable box. So it seemed ridiculous because we had these tiny little cards.
Oh,
and
my gosh.
it's really
Beautiful.
large. You can have that. I'm having another conversation. How dare you pay attention to this, public, as I'm on right now.
All right. I think that was it. Let me just make
That's
sure
it?
nothing is on fire. Things are not on fire. Okay. All right. I got to get back to the real world. So thank you so much for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys both. I really appreciate you coming and helping out.
Cool.
I think it went down awesomely, and yeah, we'll Iyaz obviously will be having you on. I think we have you scheduled possibly next week. Am I right there?
Have him on Monday. Just tell him he's on Monday. Just tell
I'll
him.
just be alone and be like, hi,
He'll just be in the chat room on Skype. Hello.
by myself.
Cricket,
Coming up on TNT, I'm sitting alone talking to you.
Coming up on
How's it
TNT, me.
Me, followed by me.
That's all.
Because everybody's off. There's no tech news today.
Yeah, it looks like next Friday we have Iyaz right back for. Wow, you get all the Liquid Fridays. You get all the fun.
I'm gonna talk to Tom about these Fridays. I did not realize there was a Liquid Friday.
Fridays are the bomb.
Fridays-
What am I
Fridays
gonna,
are-
how do I compete with that? Like, what are we gonna do? Like, Jazz
Fridays are
Hand
my-
Monday? Like, that doesn't work. Actually, Jazz Hand Monday kind of does. Maybe we'll do that.
It's kind of
Hangover
the
Monday.
polar opposites doing Mondays versus the Fridays, because the Mondays everybody's all groggy and like, oh, it's Monday.
Coffee Mondays.
Yeah, there we go.
Coffee Mondays.
A whole different type of Liquid Mondays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But anyways, thank you, Iyaz. Really appreciate it. And
Yeah, no problem.
yeah,
Later,
have a great weekend.
Oh, yeah, Fridays, by the way. Why I'm on Fridays is because I hunt for apartments on Fridays. So I have to...
Ooh, you're hunting the elusive
Oh.
apartment.
Yes. Can you believe that they hide like in like the little weeds and things? You're like...
There you are. You're in an
You
apartment. I
got to
found
make sure you
You're
get one of
mine.
those free range apartments. You know, one of those that haven't been like injected with bovine chemicals or anything.
Oh, no, I want
Apartment
the
chemicals.
supersized one.
You
With
want the supersized apartment? Really?
Yeah,
You don't
the
want
horrible-
the apartment that's been able to like roam free and be happy?
No. No happy
Who
apartments
wants
for me.
that?
I guess there aren't. All right.
See?
Okay.
All right. Thanks again, man. Talk to you later.
I need my plug.
Oh, you don't need your plug.
Okay. Wait, was that a Jedi mind trick? You don't need your plug.
Okay, I guess I do not. You don't need your plug.
That was a
All
different
right.
kind of Jedi. Yeah. Like, and now I want to see a mashup where there's a Jedi like that instead of like the Padawan that can't get it. It's like, okay, now we're gonna learn the Jedi mind trick. The Jedi mind trick? No.
No. No. Mine was more casting a spell. Or Dracula. Didn't he do that or something?
No, the Emperor did that. I'm still in Star Wars.
I'm crossing genres all over the place. That's just my problem. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Darren, thanks for coming to the cottage and doing this. I'm going to go ahead and jump into a rerun of the show that you just saw. So if you missed it, if you didn't just see it and you missed it, you're about to catch it. So
look for Jason jumping in it.
Mm-hmm. Kind of how we, kind of the same thing as like how we kick the tech news of the day.
Oh, you jump
I
into
jumped
the show?
into the show again. That's,
nice. These are good throws, let me tell you.
Right on. Here we go, you guys. Have a great weekend.